Give me them pennies, nickels, and dimes. You ever heard that song? You ain't ever heard that song before?
Where you get that pretty sweater?
Grandma.
That's pretty. I think I'll take that and wear it. And I'll wear
I got
it.
2 of them.
You can give me one. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, how many pennies do you have? No, count the pennies first. How many pennies? 1 penny, 2 pennies, 3
3
pennies?
pennies, 4 pennies, 5 pennies, 6 pennies, 7 pennies, 8 pennies, 9 pennies.
No. Start over. You gotta count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So how many pennies do you have?
16.
So how much is that? 16 cents?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how many dimes do you have? Nope. How many dimes do you have? These are dimes.
Oh, little ones?
Say 10. This, you know how many pennies is in a dime?
Mm-hmm.
10. 10 pennies and 1 dime. So it's 10 of these pennies in this dime. So it's 10, 20.
30, 40, 60.
Right. So you had 16 pennies and 50 cents in dimes. How much is that? How much is 50 plus 16?
17.
No, 50, 5 and a 0, and 1 and a 6. 56, right?
No.
66.
Yeah.
66. Now how many nickels do you have? No, that ain't a nickel, that's a quarter. So how many pennies do you have now? How many you got 16 pennies, 5 dimes, 5 nickels, and 2 quarters. All right, so now let's count. You know how many pennies? If you got all these in pennies, if you got this quarter and all pennies, how many pennies would you have? 25. So there's 25 pennies in here. So you got 25 more pennies. How much is that? 25 and 25 is 25 plus 25 is 50.
How
Right?
are you making it hard for me?
You didn't practice that at school?
You know, practice that at school.
Well, it's time you learn how to start counting. You got to learn how to count.
How old are you? Not 5. She's only 5 years old.
So you got 50.
She didn't read that stuff on TV.
You got 60. You got 70, 80, 90, $1. That's a whole dollar. You got a whole dollar there. That's $1. You got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You got $1.25 right there.
Plus 16.
Plus 16 pennies.
136.
So now what you going back?
Everything I wanted.
What thing you want?
I don't put them around.
You got a pocket?
Yeah.
What you got in your pocket?